see the dirty labor right them past social media, but give the people them time to conduct them investigation. Give the people them what? The evidence are there to show. I see one comment, but nobody know what? If after them bring out the young man never drag weapon pan the police out there. We saw the young man run from him room and go there to the police within 2 and them in him ear. What make people wicked so? Eh? Why people so wicked? I could have phoned a relative. All because what? It is going to show that the Jamaica Labour Party, Horace, Chang and Kevin Blake, does not mean the nation well-being any good. Nothing from the Prime Minister, nothing from the Commissioner, nothing from Chang, and the woman Pitney dead. Murder. Eh? You go there go see the woman having camera in her house, and you are go cut off the woman Wi-Fi and walk out with 3 camera in your pocket. One who want to get rid of the evidence. You know, should have glad say camera and video footage is there. Because if you no claim say a shootout, the video evidence will prove that the police is right. Eh? What going to happen to the woman family now? The woman lose her Pitney. What is going to happen? Jamaica, we in some serious trouble, you know. We in some serious trouble. Not a word from the Jamaica Labour Party. But when at the election time and them a campaign, anything if somebody head hot them too tough, you see the Prime Minister in their yard. You see them march gone at the people in the yard because what? They want some camera time and feel make people feel like say they don't care about them. Look at this tragedy in front of us, and I know Andrew Holness no pay the boy family any man. I know we no see Chang, I know we no see Kevin Blake. Eh? They have chosen JAMAICA, Jamaica. They have chosen Jamaica. Shootout. That is what the news reported, you know. That is what the police reported. So they go to Cherry Tree Lane and there was a shootout at the premises. But the video is showing otherwise, that the young man went out there unharmed. The video show the young man coming in from work, I eat one little patty. Guy in room, take off his shirt, not even 10 minutes, the boy come in tired from work, police in a yard, police call him out. The boy run out to them. The video show saying come out to them with the hand up in the ear. How did the young man went back in his room and pick up bullet holes and murdered? How is it possible, Labour Party? How is it possible, Jamaica Labour Party? Where is Dr. Chang? Where is Kevin Blake? And where is the Prime Minister? Sit down up there in a rented room. I have conversation with Canada Prime Minister. Canada not like we. You know, say we need visa for garden country. You know, see Canada send restriction to him people. Say they don't fi come down here because down here not safe. While unwan minions a report about crime down. If Canada can see say crime is on the rise and advise them population not to visit here, why is it that the Jamaica Labour Party report lies to the people? I try to deceive and continue to deceive. Can you imagine Jamaica? Jamaica Labour Party, got the boy yard, go murder the woman Pitney in her house. I bet you say them is something that couldn't happen uptown. Any warrant a right, you have to know where you go, who you go to, And the name of the premises one will go there if you go search. And no go Cherry Tree Lane, go barge in pan poor people because they don't know their rights. And go in at the woman house, go murder her pitney cold-blooded. And not a word from Andrew Holness, not a word from the commissioner, and not a word from Chang. But if it was election time, you see them would have done in at the people in the yard and comfort them. Eh? Anyhow, it was election time, you would have seen them in the people them yard. And comfort them. This is unacceptable, Jamaica. No word from the police commissioner, despite the video, despite all the evidence shown. The lies that the police told. I want you to listen to the events that took place at Cherry Tree Lane. Listen to this, Jamaica. I am so disappointed.
This now viral video shows the now deceased Jamar Farquharson opening the door to his dwelling in Cherry Tree Lane, Clarendon, minutes to 3 p.m. Monday, September 15. The concern for relatives is what happened before and or after this apparent surrender that would cause the 22-year-old mixologist to be killed by police. A request to the JCF for the official report on the fatal shooting has gone unanswered. But CCTV footage obtained by CVM News from 2:34 up to 3 p.m. gives us a timeline of the events. The first video was captured at 2:34 p.m. Jamar arrives home from work. His housemate who also works with him confirmed this with CVM News. He's eating a patty and makes his way upstairs to his room. At 2:38 p.m., he takes off his shirt and walks to his room. He stays there until 2:56 p.m. when he sees the police arrive at the gate. He runs with his phone to let them inside. He was home alone. This is where the plot develops. From this video, we know Jamar is outside. 2:57 to 2:58 p.m. Police enter and search the entire building. The cameras don't show it, but they force their way into 4 other rooms other than Jamar's. When we visited, we were shown the damage to each door. In fact, this door was badly damaged. No one else was there. Then they turned this camera sideways. But it continues recording on a cloud. They unplugged the internet at 3:31 p.m. But the camera downstairs continued recording before the police disconnected the internet and captured several of the team members walking in and out, stopping and checking behind chairs, conversing with each other, even talking on the phone. In this video alone, we count at least 10 policemen and women in conversation while Jamar is outside. The last video was recorded at 3:31 p.m. The other tenant says the internet was disconnected and his 3 cameras upstairs taken by police. He brought us to the room and showed us what appeared to be bullet holes in the wall where Jamar was reportedly shot. Bloodstains were still present. Indicom has all the footage seen by CVM News and is investigating. The other tenant has since moved out in fear, telling CVM News the police have circled the area every day since the shooting. Residents staged a protest on Saturday demanding answers. Jamar's aunt, who raised him, also wants answers.
It won't take a rocket science to know that you have to have a search warrant. Whose name is on the search warrant?
Giovanni Dennis, CVM News.
Mighty God. Labor rights can't wicked, so. Not a word from the Minister of National Security, not a word from the Prime. What make the Jamaica Labour Party, God, the people in yard go murder the woman Pitney? Where is Dr. Chang fi come out and condemn what the police do? And then Indicom is reporting that of the 23 police officers that went on the operation, none of them was wearing body cameras. So thank God for the woman we secure our house with cameras so that we can live to tell the events. What if the woman never have no hidden camera or yard? The police them time and time again and the Jamaica Labour Party to co-sign these things continue to get away. I salute this mother that secured her home with cameras. Time and time again, you hear police go on operation and people have shootout against them. It's always the same script. Well, see it in front of you now, Jamaica. The police reported, said there was a shootout. They shoot at them. I could understand if there was a shootout, and after the shootout, police come at the yard where the shootout take place and barge in and do what them do. I could understand that. But we saw the video. The young man in him house just come in from work. What kind of shootout you have with them? There was no shootout, Jamaica, but yet still the police said there was a shootout. Where is the shootout? Who give this a statement here? These incidents keep happening over and over, Jamaica. There was an incident, I think, at Whitehall in St. Thomas, where the police go on operations over there. And when they go up on the operation and they realize they are foolish, this them a keep up. Murder one man over there, innocently. And talk about a shootout. And when the neighbor provide the police with CCTV footage, you see the policeman over there, the police the one side and the man over one side a ball field life, and the police over there the ball too. Leg off of me gun, leg off of me gun. No, the man no one planning gun. Not me say the man over one side. If you see the surveillance footage, the young man over the one side and the police officer the one side, and the police are ball out. Leg off of me gun, leg off of me gun, and shoot up the man. And talk said there was a shootout, surveillance. That's why I say big up the people them were investing in themselves. Cameras not so expensive. You can get one for $5,000-$6,000. This month you save and buy one, you put it up. The next month you save, you buy one next one, a 2 camera that put on safety in our own hands. Because enough time when there's something here happen, police have to go around and beg private citizens we have them camera to see if they can get footage to solve crime. And here we have the Jamaica Labour Party. Take me taxpayer money and bringing thousands of body cameras for police, and the police, including Horace, Chang and Kevin Blake, tell the police them say they enough to wear body worn camera. So what the backside when you take me taxpayer money, buy it and bring them come here for? How you take me money and invest it in a cameras and bring them come here so now go upgrade the police force so that peace and safety can be paramount, and who no same one I tell the police not to wear the body cameras them. Chang said body worn cameras will be of little. And when I say it, make me look fake, because I don't want to tell no lie on the dog. I don't want to tell any lies on the Jamaica Labour Party. See me, body worn cameras, they are of very little value in police shooting incidents. So let me ask you something, Chang. The incident where took place at Cherry Tree Lane, if the police was wearing a body worn camera, would you consider it to be of little value? You don't think it would have been of great assistance to the Jamaica Constabulary Force at this minute? No, make me reason now, no Chang. What is this, Jamaica? What is this? The man come out and said the body camera is of very little value in police shooting incident. Here we have a police shooting incident. Your police officers, Kevin Blake, Andrew Holness, Jamaica Labour Party, police officers them went on an operation, and after the operation, one youngster reported dead. And your police force, Chang and Kevin Blake and Andrew, reports that there was a shootout. Hence why the young man dead and lose him life. The police wasn't wearing a body camera, you know. So yes, we have to believe say a shootout. But here, the incident happened at the wrong family house. Who try to take an individual life innocently. But little did you know that the house was protected, was under surveillance. So I want to put in a report as usual and I tell the people them for they run with it. It turned out to be the opposite. And you don't think in Chang have the audacity for tell Jamaica people say the body camera them is of little value. Can you imagine if these police officers were wearing their body cameras? It would have shown that the young man approached them with a gun and shoot after them. And none of us could have said anything. But the camera were in a few household show that the police officers and the Jamaica Labour Party and the JCF is in the wrong. And because they know that there is nothing to prove otherwise, there is no response from Horace Chang. There is no response from the Commissioner Kevin Blake, and there is no response from the Prime Minister. Take himself gone a foreign. Gone in a spaces where he is not welcome. Running away. Running away. After they say they choose Jamaica. You know, said the lady in a Barbados, what's her name? The Mia Moore Motley. You know, say what the disease name? And a chicken pox. The disease will look like a chicken pox. It's something come out by your body. Monkey pox. You know, say there is an outbreak of monkey pox right now in Barbados. And you know, say the leaders, them, the world leaders that have the UN meeting. You know, say Mia Moore Motley decides that she's not attending the UN General Assembly because there's an outbreak in her country. And she decides that she's not going at this time and she remain in her country with such a national crisis such as what took place on Cherry Tree Lane. And Andrew decides that he's still gonna go to the UN General Assembly. Yes, can you imagine Jamaica? And here we have the Minister of National Security. He's going to tell us that the body cameras is of very little value. Very little value, you know. Can you imagine what significant this could have meant for the JCF if they were wearing a body camera and show say the young man come at them with gun? You know how the amount of praise the JCF would have get for you do them job? For take down somebody who come after them? But what? We cannot side with the JCF. And what this do, you know, Jamaica, is that all the gains that the JCF would have made over the following months and the year, give them the benefit of the doubt, them say crime down. All right, we are work with one who say crime down. What this would have caused now, Jamaica, is that all the gains the JCF would have gained all went through the door because of how they conducted themselves and lied to the people of this country and tell lie on the woman pitney. Said there was a shootout. Jesus have mercy. How can these cameras be of little value if the same camera only says of little value and show exactly what took place? That's why I'm saying poor people will continue and they will forever ever suffer under the Jamaica Labour Party.
Them after she should have shut down both.
Who never wonder what make North Central and up North Uptown, St. Andrew, a Labour right?
In the party till I hear.
Poor people, South St. Andrew, Southwest St. Andrew, East Kingston Central, down on the flat and them Western Centre. I never realize why these areas are strong PNP areas. Why? Because we, the average poor, we gravitate to the philosophies of the PNP. The Uptown, Uptown and them placed in Uptown areas where Labour right stronghold.
Yeah.
There is a staunch difference. You think this a warrant where they right charge of territory lane? You think they could have conduct such operations uptown? Number one, whoever them a come there to for them name would have depend the warrant. Number two, you have to have the name of the house so you go to uptown. Number three, the house number. Everything would have to be on that search warrant. So guess what? You could never make a mistake and go to somebody else's house or harass them. This couldn't take place uptown.
It is true.
And you are going to tell me that a judge,
like you're a
justice of the peace, sign a search warrant to carry out an operation, and there wasn't any target, there wasn't somebody.
I don't see that.
So that means that the search warrant only said Cherry Tree Lane. So you must go terrorize everybody on Cherry Tree Lane. Something has to come out of this, Jamaica.
There is a process.
Something have to come out of this.
And the
yeah. Some have to come out of this, man. Enough is enough. Every day we hear this story. Shoot out with police. Shoot out with police. It's a shame and disgrace. To see this report prove otherwise. The cameras prove otherwise. I truly don't know what predicament the government in and now, you know.
No.
Can you imagine a public defender, one of those attorney who look out for the interests of the poor and poor people, take up this matter and sue the state? You know how much millions of dollars this are going to cost the JCF and the Jamaica Labour Party? And I'm asking the family and the parent and the friends and well-wishers of this young man, go for it. Go for it, because what stand up in a courthouse are evidence. And if you report, say me approach you with gun and shootout took place, the evidence brought against me must prove without a shadow of a doubt say me and you did in a shootout. But me know me have to me prove for sure say me surrender to you and come out to you. See for me video ya judge officer. See for me video ya see it ya me no trouble the police. Them a beat down me do and me come out to them. See it ya see me proof ya say me come out to them. We fool no proof they fi share the young man shoot after unwan him in a shootout. Show it to me. Show it to me, no labor rights.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the platform.
It's a wicked act.
The like button. Please remember.
And then you have Horace Chang and come and tell the people of this country that body camera is of very little value.
Dr. Russell. We call him Mr.
Can you imagine if the police officers were wearing their body camera? This would be a total different outcome, you know. Because guess what? If they claim there was a shootout, if you did wear your body camera,
Mr. Russell,
you could have protected the JCF by saying, see here, we came under heavy fire at this particular premises. See here, see me body camera, see here. But guess what? Only never did I wear no camera.
It's not worse.
I only say a shootout. Alright, it was a shootout. Me shoot after on police.
You know, giving people land and
here is my timeline. Here is my location. Here are the events leading up. to the time of my death, and it shows otherwise. So me have my proof. We full proof there. I'm asking the family. I'm asking the family to find a public defender, find one of them attorney there will look out for poor people. And I want you to milk the Jamaica Labour Party right down to the ground. You must sue the state. Yeah? Sue the Jamaica Labour Party, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Minister of National Security and the Prime Minister and the State of Jamaica. Yeah.
Yeah, about it.
What a shameful act, my people. What a shameful act. Jamaica, the whole we have nephew, the whole we have boy pitney. It is one thing when you don't have no son, you know. When you don't have no boy pitney. And yes, you see them there out there on the road. Them a smoke, them a drink, they name a call up in all kind of thing. But good God Almighty, when you don't have one boy pitney and them a DNA, I don't grow him good. He know the power road a skylark, him a work, him come home and yard at night time, he have manners, he respectful. And for police to come murder the human pitney like this, no, Jamaica, it cannot continue. Eh? Jamaica cannot continue like this. We must hold the Jamaica Labour Party accountable. We must hold them and not over a week now the incident happened. You know, you're nothing from the Commissioner of Police, you know, you're nothing from Horace Chang, you know, you're nothing from Andrew. Eh?
Some people want to hear the argument for themselves without any filter.
They talk about the third term is for the people.
No, lies to
choose Jamaica.
Very disappointed in Mr. Russell. And
I am not disappointed in Horace Chang, you know, because we know what Chang is about.
And
we have heard the confessions. We have seen and heard from persons who would have migrated and lived to tell the tales, the things they have to do by the instructions of Dr. Horace Chang. So I mean, if you remind the people them of this country what Chang would have done as Minister of National Security.
That's all I'm saying. The word is not.
Many of them did they no go, they go do the work themselves, but they give the orders, and you have the all sick them collect the 100,000 and the 150 and the 200,000 and go take them brother and sister life for dirty politicians. God people place go shoot it up, and when you shoot it up, you question them. See it here? Jamaica Security Minister stand by the position, shoot to kill by police. See it here, shoot, and then after no shoot and murder people pitney, they don't know ask them who they was. Horace Chang and the Labour Party. This is their mantra, you know. And it has been sanctioned by the Prime Minister, meet Judge JAMAICA. And Kevin Blake, the commissioner, say him have full confidence in a him men. That means say any bullshit, the police come back and report. That's why we're in a problem this morning. Because the bullshit where you see a police officer where you say you have all confidence in, can tell you the bullshit say a shootout, and now the cameras are show otherwise. Oh no? Oh no? Chili Pepper, good afternoon. Oh no? I'm asking the family of this young man to milk the Jamaica Labour Party right down to the ground. I don't care if it takes 10 years from now. You must sue the state and sue Andrew Holness and sue Chang and Kevin Blake and turn around sue the state of Jamaica. These people, and it is very sad to know that the narrative that they try to set, say murder is down, this is down, all that went through the roof because of this video that came out concerning Mr. Ferguson, how we take the young man's life in cold blood and say it was a shootout. all the gains wanna say wanna make over the couple months ago. Went through the roof. He went through the roof. Mighty God. Shoot and then ask questions later. The mantra of Horace, Chang and the Jamaica Labour Party.
Not too far now.
Uno ending now go pretty, you know. Someone will go confess on a bed like Siaga. Someone will go confess like Siaga.
Because
never born ya, never dead ya. Someone
the road
I go confess on a bed like Siaga.
And I like so when I see it.
Yeah? But Jamaica, it's 9 minutes to the hour of 1 o'clock. I'm gonna try and wrap up the class. For one, I know I love the class. I know I love when Drebrian come, because I always come with the issues to open up on your eye. I want to thank each and every one who continue to support the platform. Yes, politics is over, but this is the channel. This is the platform that I am going to continue to use to hold this government accountable. And speaking about holding government accountable, I want to ask the Labour rights them up at Belmont Road. I want to make no parliament not take place this Tuesday. Come here, hear something. Make I go back down in the mix up before I wrap up the class. What could I cost the parliament to not able to convene Tuesday gone? Eh? When the Labour rights them there, how comes no parliament never keep Tuesday?
In sickness.
And told me I hear some things me say no now go keep next week Tuesday as well. Tomorrow Friday. I wonder if Senate keep tomorrow Friday.
No, then it's not like them work together.
The Friday the time them have Senate. When the politics people them there in the class. Wonder if Senator keep tomorrow cause tomorrow Friday. Remember Damien Crawford have until tomorrow to decide whether or not he going to do the leadership challenge, you know. But me just make him know say it's a political suicide going up against Mark Jefferson Bowling at this time. We love and respect you, but I just think you need to abide and continue with the status quo. One leaders, as my dear Mama P would say, one leaders. Tomorrow is Senate Anne-Marie. Okay. Well, I will be looking forward to see the new faces versus the old faces. Because I don't see nothing new over the Labour Party, you know. Same old, same old. But speaking of Parliament Tuesday, Belmont Road, come here, Labour rights. Ivan Stern, come here, my friend. I pay a bangarang a go on up a Belmont Road, and you know me have the mole them up there if you tell me what I go on. Me ask you something. The member for Southwest St. Catherine, is it true that he went to Belmont Road and tell the secretary if they think they bad them keep Parliament Tuesday? Well, and them me sit down good there because
imagine that.
Uno na hear what me hear people of Jamaica. Uno na hear say Warmington tell Andrew and the Labour Party say anyhow them not do what them are do in time. He's going to come and expose the Spark program and how much it's a scam. Remember? Warmington was once up by Works Agency. Remember say him no like Nesta. Remember say Nesta can take him portfolio from him. No, that's the cabinet formalize and him no get nothing. Me hear say Warmington say anyhow uno no hurry up and do uno do where he's concerned. He's going to expose the Spark program. Aye, so nice. I don't know when Drebrian attack me attack with truth and pay facts back at it. He Equally, I hear say the member for Central St. James is in hot water with Andrew and the JAMAICA party. Equally the member for West Rural St. Andrew, Miss Cuthbert Flynn. Come here, Cuthbert Flynn at Chahayan, you know. She says she was looking forward for an elevation because she returned as a state minister and a 3-term. She win just like Andrew. But some here say she's an ease. Equally the member for Central St. James, Heroy Clark. I hear say Heroy Clark at Chahayan, you know, so how dare they give him back Deputy Speaker? Remember Deputy Speaker no get pay, you know, it's just the title them a walk around with say, me a Deputy Speaker, you're not getting paid for it, Heroy Clark. So yes, we understand a pay bangarang
if they don't do
in
right,
the Belmont Road saga. Hence the reason why Parliament have to postpone. I remember say equally we PNP have to pass deal with, you know. But tomorrow Friday is the deadline. We know nominations are open, but we are going to just going to make Damien go and have him moving. Because as we say, we know no go so Damien and challenge Mark Golding because you know the backlash and you know me just rest the argument because Damien have better sense than that.
I disrespect.
Tomorrow, if by 2 p.m. I think tomorrow Friday there's no nomination for, then you know say Mark Golding full speed ahead. But where will we go from here, knowing that Damien feel a certain type of way? And let me tell you something. My suggestion, call me free to give suggestion to my party that I love. Don't be surprised, Jamaica, if when the opposition shadow cabinet is being sworn in, don't be surprised if somebody else has the education spokesperson ministry.
It is not a real
because
thing.
I could never sit down and watch somebody that stabbed me in the back and me turn around award them. No. I am no pushover and equally my leader. Him didn't clarify Xavier Gums. The video where you see in blue shirt sitting in a vehicle and talk up the things, them is a whole video, my friend. And Labour rights push it out for the confusion. If you listen to the video, it was between Mark Golding and Lisa Hanna. Him, Damian Crawford, say he supports Mark Jefferson Golding as the Prime Minister. Mark Golding is not Prime Minister of Jamaica. So that right there and then tell us I want whole video. But where I'm disappointed is the fact that all of this go down and Damian Crawford sit down and watch from the outside everything I burn. It speaks a lot about your character, Damian. You are on social media. You are no stranger to this platform, the Drebrian show. You've been on Nightly Fix. You've been on Wayne Lonesome. You've been on all the major platforms. And with all of these speculations out there, and you choose to be mute, it says a lot about your character, Damian Crawford. The videos are lie. The videos were purported by the Jamaica Labour Party, right? And the video where you see Damian come out and talking in blue shirt, it is an old video. He made that video in August. And if you listen to what Damian said in that video, he was supporting Mark Golding to become the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Mark Golding lost the election September 3rd. So he's not the Prime Minister. So that right there and then will tell you that this video was made prior to the election. We are now after the election. Damian Crawford, it is rumored that he wants to contest the leadership of the PNP. Fair enough, fine. Them I say no go so. Why you don't come out and set the people in minds at ease? You can't set for me mind at ease, you know, because me know better. But I think the people who put you there, you owe it to them, not to play with them. And as I said before, it speaks to your character. You went to East Rural St. Andrew, you lost the seat. The PNP put you over there in Portland, you lost the seat. And you asked for what you want under Mark Jefferson Golding, and he gave you what you asked for, a safe seat. Bobby Pickersgill former seat. He placed you there. You say you want minister, education spokesperson, and Mark Golding take the portfolio from Angela Brownberg and give it to you.
No man in a lap. In a lap.
You say you want to go up on the debate team, and every single thing that you asked for, Damien, it was handed to you. Real life, how me I bring down Damien? Real life, how am I bringing down Damien? Why is it that it is the nasty, dirty drunkard them which part of Falabakami have the most to say? Real life feelings. No you this.
No in a lap. No me at all. Yeah, me lap this man.
Well, and them people, because me not understand them people here. Real life feelings, because me want to go on your profile, if you say you a follow me and me not follow you, I know you this a follow me. So if you feel a certain type of way about me and what me, I say, well the backside you follow me for bitch. No you this a follow me, me profile asks me if you follow you back. We a follow back on me for. Why is it that you're following me, sir? It's always the ones. Always the ones. Hiding behind the fake page and the no face have the most. Could you me moderator mute you? You see why you can't spy yourself now? When you see me in my element and me attack, don't comment over here because my moderators, them hands very flexible. Rude. But bring me one, bring down Damien. If me want bring him down, would I bring him down already? Land the people. Yes, sorry about that, my people. As I wrap up, it's now after 1 o'clock. Look how real life make me almost pick him apart. Me now giving you the benefit of the. Me now make me end my program on a sour note. Yes, as I was saying, Jamaica. Yes, I think Damien Crawford needs to rethink. Damien know that the party loves him. Damien know that the people of Jamaica respect and loves him. And I know that he is poised to become the leader of the PNP one day. But not now, Damien. We just work hard to put back our party together. And you Satan, you realize what the runoff did to the party and split the party. We don't want to go back down that route. So, I am not going to disrespect, as Mr. Man say me I bring down Damien. Anyone on up on my platform, which one on can say me bring him down? Up to now, me no cuss Damien. Me just speak to his character. Because if me the year so, in Lavish and Rick. Alright, Lavish and Rick. Nadine, everybody were there so. If me do you something, Lavish. If me do you something, Xavi. And if me do you something, Tasha and Ivan Stern. Right? And you come out and you explain it. Right? And me, no me must look into myself and say, me either accuse you wrongfully or me say something which part me shouldn't say. And me if you come out now and say, sorry guys, no go so, it's a rumor. But what it would have look away upon me, it would have speak to my character and the type of person I am. If you see the explanation out there, I mean, sit down and fold me on and don't even come say nothing. You don't make me look bad. And that I go on now with Damien. The rumors are out there. If you really care about the party, you see the rumors out there, I think it is up to you to come out and denounce. You haven't come out and said anything. Why? Because it's a possibility that it is true. But you have until the end of today and the end of tomorrow, Friday by 2 o'clock. And you have someone very selfish. Very selfish. All you want is to have a foot in. To get a foot in to Parliament. Remember, you never in there, you lose East Rural and you lose East Portland. And they still give you a chance to come back. And as you get the seat, you start problem. Remember when you never did deny it, Damien? Jamaica people want you speak a conference, you never talk. We want to see you up on the road tour them. You never the back of my goal in the poor man of the all over. And when you see the momentum now gathered, you come on the last. But don't damage your character, Damien. Do not damage your character. Do not damage your character. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. But anyway, Jamaica.
Yes.
Just, can you please tell me the statement when you put out? Just 127. Was the statement a written statement or a video? Come in now, go back over this again, honestly. Him write one statement, just or him put, or you see one video out there in a one blue shirt attack. What you see? When did he issue that statement? Eh?
No moment.